Freshman 106-pounder Luke Theis and his brother, senior 220-pounder Sean Theis, are at opposite ends of the lineup for the Delran wrestling team. Wednesday they produced exactly the same thing, though. 6 points for the Bears in the Burlington County Scholastic League Patriot Division meeting with Bordentown. Luke pinned the Scotties' Kieran Egan to start the meet off.
I did a couple of half Nelsons with the Turk, tried a near side cradle, and at the end, off of my switch, I tried not to get the tech fall to get the pin for my team score.
Sean followed suit later on with a pin of the Scotties' Truman McDuffie.
He was really good. So, kids like that, they're so strong at my weight. So, it's always a good match. Really just tried to work my stuff and got the cradle in the end. And it was a good match. The kid was really strong, really tough, and we had a good day today.
Sean's pin was the 8th of the night by the Bears. The second came from an unexpected source, sophomore 113-pounder Paul Pereira.
13-pounder is sick right now, so Paul Pereira stepped in, did a nice job tonight at 113 for us. Luke Theis, Paul's a sophomore, Luke Theis is a freshman. He's got quite a few years experience in our youth program.
It's my first time for the varsity this year. Went out there, tried to take some shots. She was strong, definitely strong. I got caught a couple times, but I kept fighting, and eventually I got a couple cradles, and after I got and then I just locked one up good, and then I just rolled them over and I just pinned them.
Delran won 11 of 14 bouts on the way to a 58-16 victory. Coach Nathan Marter talked about the team's potential on opening day. Wednesday, he offered a progress report.
We're definitely moving in the right direction. The guys are starting to respond a little bit more. We had a couple big matches on Saturday, but I felt like we had a little bit of a letdown after a big win against Haddonfield. I felt we had a big sort of a letdown against Seneca, and that's not to take anything away from Seneca. They're a tough team, but I felt like we were the better team and should have walked out of there, 3-0. But we kind of let ourselves down a little bit, and now we're responding back. A nice win tonight, and we'll see how we keep moving forward.
It was the first dual meet of the season for Bordentown, which made good showings in some tough early season tournaments.
You don't win district titles, you don't win region titles in January. You got to build. You got to build moving forward, and you got to get a little bit better every day. So this is just one of those starting points. It's our first duel of the year. We went to a lot of tournaments, and just got to keep testing themselves. Got to keep opening up. A lot of hesitant matches. But yeah, getting better. It's only the start, not the end.
From Bordentown High School, this is John Lewis.